Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I want to welcome you to our piano training video. My name is Reverend Steve Oluwasegun Cord. I am the director of Piano School of Music International here in Ghana. At Piano School of Music, we do training on instruments like the piano, like the guitar, the voice training, the flutes, and some other musical instrument. Our passion is to make your dream true. That is your dream of playing the piano, the dream of playing the guitar, the dream of singing, being a professional singer true. That's our passion. And for over 7 to 8 years now in Ghana, we have been organizing a series of training and seminar. We've been on radio station, on Sweet Melodies, on Sunny FM. We've been doing a seminar that I call the Instant Piano Seminar. Very soon the seminar is coming on again. But the video CD in your hand right now is the video on how to play the piano in 8 days. I call it how to play the piano in 8 days. When I mean play the piano in 8 days, I'll be teaching you exercise you will do in 2 hours each day, and before you know it, you're already playing the piano within 8 days. Are you seeking to become a good pianist? Get this video in your hands right now on how to play the piano in 8 days. Then you can also contact me for any other question on any other video you want to know, you want to learn on piano. I am ready. I'm always at your service. Give me a call on my personal number 054-299-2386. 054-299-2386. Okay, so take your keyboard right now and let's begin on the first exercise on how to play the piano in 8 days. Now, looking at the piano right now, you are looking at the piano in your front right now, as I'm also having my piano in my front. Now, here we have the piano is in a set of 2 and 3 black keys. As you're looking right now, they are all a set of 2 and 3 black keys. So we have 2, 3 black keys, 2 keys, 2 keys, 2 keys, 3 keys, 2 keys. I mean, every piano is like that. So for example, first thing you need to know is the letter names on the keys. And that is the white keys here are called the naturals, and the black keys that are grouped in 2s and 3s as we're seeing right now are called the flat and sharp. So we have the white keys are the naturals, and the black keys are called flat and sharp. Now later on in the video you will understand why are they flat and sharp. But first of all, we're going to deal with the natural keys, which are the white keys, which are the natural keys. So first of all, let's give them a name by giving them an alphabet. You see, in music we make use of alphabet, and not the whole of the alphabet, but the first 7 letters of the alphabet are made use of in music, which are A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. And this alphabet represents sound on the piano. This alphabet represents sound on the piano. So from my left ear, from every 2 black keys, like we are having the 2 black keys down, the key is C. C is before every 2 black keys. We have the key of C. So I have also C here, C here, then C here, then another C in this place. So C is before every 2 black keys. So if you are having your keyboard with you right now on your phone, just locate where the first white key before the 2 black keys, which is C. You have to locate the first white key before 2 black keys, which is the C. So we have the C. So next to it is the D. That is in between the 2 black keys, we have key of D. And next to it is E. As after the 2 black keys, we have E. And the next to it is the F. And the next to it is the G. Then after G in music, we start from A. Now, some of you want to ask, a lot of students ask, why is this keyboard not starting from A? Not every electronic keyboard starts from A. We have electronic keyboard, we have acoustic piano. Piano start from A, but electronic keyboard doesn't start from A. So most of this electronic piano, they start from A. But this is a keyboard. You can have a keyboard in your front that doesn't start from A, but the same thing. All you need to do is locate the first white key before the 2 black keys, because the C will be at before every 2 black keys, and that is C. So once you can locate the C, then you can locate all the rest of the other keys. So like what we are having right now, we have C here again. This is D. This is E, F, G, and A, B, and another C. So we have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C. So now from what you need to do, the first exercise of the first week, the first day, is to identify the keys. Where is every C? You need to identify where is every C. Now I'm identifying my every C's. you have to identify where is every C's. When you identify where is every C's, then it will help you also to identify where is every F. Like this is F here now. Now I'm going to find another F here, and I want to apply all my F. You need to identify where F is and where the C's are. So I have my F here now. I have where my C is, and I have where the F is. So from C, now you need to take the next 10 minutes to do that. Identify the keys in all the white keys, identify them as I have put it right now, and after I identify it where are all the C's, and identify where is all the D's, identify where is all the E, identify where is all the F, identify where is all the G, all the A, all the B, and all the C's again. Now that is the first exercise you do. Now after that we go into what I call the fingering. Fingering here is talking about the fingers. Now we have 5 fingers, like you're looking at my 5 fingers right now. Now each of the finger represents each key. I have 5 fingers, so I'm going to make it show that I put it on the first 5 keys, starting from the C. As you're looking at it right now, my thumb is on the C here. Now make sure that your thumb is on the C. As you're looking right now, my thumb is on the C, and my next finger is on D, and this is on E, this is on F, and this is on G. So I'm going to play them one after another. Now look at that. So make sure you are doing the same thing as we are looking at right now. So put your hand on the piano and do the same thing as I'm doing right now. So I've put my 5 fingers on the first 5 tone scale from C to G. So I have the D, I have E, F, G, F, E, D, C. So you can have to do this for the next 15 minutes. Now do the same thing. That's the next exercise. You have to do this for the next 15 minutes on your right hand. You take your time slowly. Take your time slowly. Now you can also increase the speed as time goes on. When you master the fingering, then you can increase the speed gradually, like this. Now as you're watching right now, increase the speed gradually as you're going. Now spend the next 15 to 20 minutes doing this. Now increase the speed as you're doing. You spend 20 minutes, your finger must get adjusted to this. Very important. That's the first lesson you're going to do. Then you go to the left. Now look at my left right now. My left hand is also 5 fingers. I have the thumb, I have the index, the middle, and this finger and this finger. So I'm going to put, starting from the thumb, my C, thumb will be, my little finger will be on the C, on the left hand. And this will be on D, and this on E, this on F, and this on G. So we have, take it slowly. Now look at that. So you're going to do this in another 20 minutes. That's the first day exercise. Now you can spend 2 hours each day or more than that as time permits you, but it's 2 hours of exercise at least every day before the 8th day. So in this video I'm going to give you a lot of exercise for to do that will cover all the days. So you take it slowly, Then as time also for the next 20 minutes, you can also increase the speed a little bit. Just take your time. Increase the speed as time goes on. Increase the speed as time goes on. Now that's for the left hand. So spend another 20 minutes to get the master the left finger or left hand. Then the next thing is to pull the two hands together. So you're going to spend another 15 minutes or 20 minutes to pull the two hands together slowly. So both hands is playing together slowly. So both hands is playing together slowly. Playing together slowly. Take it slowly. Make sure that both hands is going together. For another 20 minutes, that's the next exercise now. Before we go to day 2. Now you can increase the speed as it goes. You can increase the speed. Both hands is going together now. Slowly. And gradually increase the speed. Now that's for the two hands. Now good. You can just take more than that. You can have more than that, maybe for 2 hours every day. Okay, so let's go to the second day. Welcome to the second day. Now the second day you have to take the first 20 minutes to practice all that you did last night. All that you did, the fingering, each end separately and both ends together for good 20 minutes or 40 minutes before we go to the next topic. So the next topic now is to play. We want to get out at the far. We want to play a particular melody. So we're going to take how to build our hearing and build a little bit of our melody on the keyboard. Okay, let's take for example Baba Black Shoe or Jingle Jingle Jingle. Let's look at Jingle Bell. Let's look at Jingle Bell. So now look at that. Now look at that. I started from E, which is E, 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 G, C, D, E. Look at that. So try that again. Now you can write that down. Now I'm going to pronounce the letters so that you can write it down. We have E, 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 G, C, D, E, F, 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 E, 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 D, D, E, D, G, E, 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 G, C, D, E, F, F, so that's Jingle Bell melody. You can write it down. We're trying to build our hearing, to build our melody by playing 1 or 2 or 3 melodies to help us. Okay, let's take another song like Dana Say. Dana Say, you're gonna have something like. can also take another song like We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Look at that again. So for the next 1 hour or 1 hour 30 minutes, you can practice as much as melody. This is the second day is to build your hearing and melody, and go back again to practice your fingering. When you practice, just write the melodies down as you play them one after another. Write it down as you play them after another. Write it down. Then after that, then you go again and practice your fingering. Okay, now I want to welcome you to the third day. In this third day, we are going to talk about the triads. Now we want to build up some chords to be able to follow some of the songs we have learned. When you learn the melody, then you have to also learn how to play the chords to back up the melodies that you've learned. Now, first of all, I'm going to talk in this third day. Our first thing you do, first of all, every day you've given yourself the next 20 to 40 minutes, practice the fingering before you go to the next exercise. So I'm going to assume that you have practiced the fingering for another 40 minutes. Then the next other 40 minutes, we're going to practice exercise for the next day, for this day, which is the third day, and the topic is triads. Now, what is triad? Triad is just playing the chord of 3 notes. It's a chord. It's like playing these 3 notes together at the same time. Like what I do right now, this is a triad. We have C, E, and G. We play these 3 together, that's a triad. Or you play something like C, E, G. That's a triad. Now these triads are in 2 different types. We have the primary triads and we have the secondary triads. The primary triad is what we're going to talk more on this video. Then in the next series, I'll be building more on the secondary triad. Now, what are the primary triads? The primary triad are normally used to back up every song anywhere all over the world. And the primary triad is a triad on the C, triad on the F, like you're looking right now, and triad on the G. That's the primary triad. So I have C, F, and we have G. So these are the primary triad that I'm going to use. That's the primary triad to back up. They are used to back up or to accompany any song anywhere all over the world. So, and this is a triad we're going to build on right now to be able to meet our target. Okay, now first of all, the first exercise here is to build triad on each note of the scale. And that's the first exercise you do now. You have to do this for 20 minutes on the right hand first. You are building triad on each note of the scale. This is to get you familiar to every note of the scale, from C to another C. What are the fingers I'm using? The thumb, the middle, and the little finger. So you have to do this for the next 20 minutes. On the right hand before you go to the left hand. And on the left hand then you do the same thing, starting from the little finger. So you got to do this for the next another 20 minutes. So you have 40 minutes. Then another 20 minutes you have to do both together. Do both together. So you do both together. So that is you are building the track on each note. So you get to, so you spend another 40 minutes doing that, and that will help us to end for the third day. Now on the fourth day we have built a little bit our triad, then we want to use them to back up our songs. That's what we learn, or that's what we call the progression. That's the topic for the fourth day. Don't forget that every day, first of all, go back to your fingering. Both ends, go back to your fingering. Go back to your fingering for 20 minutes on the right hand, 20 minutes on the left hand, and 20 minutes together. So we have 60 minutes together. That will take you to 1 hour. Every each day you have to do the lessons. You have to do the exercise of the fingering first before you go to the exercise for the day. So I appreciate you. Now you are moving, and we are almost getting to the point. Now there's a fourth day. In this fourth day we'll be talking more on the progression. Now the progression is talking about how we use these chords to back up the songs. Progression means moving from one chord to another. Let's say, for example, I'm playing something like this. Now this is the progression. Now I'm just using the primary chord. Some will call it chord 1, 4, 5. So we have 1, 4 on the F, and 5 on G. So I've just played 1, 4, 5, 4. 1, 4. 1, 4, 5, 4. So that's what I'm doing now. I just play a particular pattern. I mean, somebody can even sing to this. Now somebody can just back it up with the bass. Now I'm using my left hand to play the bass here. That's a different topic for another day anyway. But our focus right now is to play to use the chords to back up a particular song. Okay, first exercise we're going to do for this day, now I'm going to combine the 4th day and back to the up to 6 days. So these are the what you need to do from 4th day to the 6th day now. So I'm going to combine together, then left with only 7th and 8th day, and I'll give you a exercise to do. Then we end this video here, and I wanted to purchase the series 2 of this How to Play the Piano in 8 days. You have to call me and let me see how good you're doing. But I want to appreciate you. You're getting there good. So now the exercise here now look at this song Danasi. Let's just take Danasi for example. We want to use the 4, 1, 4, 5. That is called 1, 4, and 5 to back up Danasi. Now look at that. Danasi, Danasi. Then go to 4. Oh yeah, me 5 nasi. Danasi, Danasi to 4. Oh yeah, me nasi. If you say, oh yeah, na do so my Danasi, Danasi, oh yeah, me nasi. Now that's the song that I say with the length the melody. Then now I'm using the chords to accompany the melody. That's it. That is it. So that is how to play the piano. I already pianist right now. So now let me tell you the chords I use. I'm going to put it in chords. Chord 1, 1, go to 1, 1, 1, 1, then to 4, then the 5 back to 1. Take it like that. 1, 1, 1. I'm still on 1, 1. Then go to 4 and to 5 back to 1. I'm going back to 4, back to 1. Go to 4 again, back to 1. I'm still on 1, 1, 1. I'm still on 1. Go to 4, talk to 5, back to 1. So that is very simple. So you're going to do that, practice that next 20 minutes on the right hand and another 20 minutes on the left hand. So the same thing on the left hand you do. Dana, oh yeah, nasi. Your left hand. Dana, Dana, oh yeah, nasi. Every say, oh yeah, Nana do, yeah, do my da nasi, Dana, oh yeah, nasi. Then you can bring the both ends together. Every say, good. So we're going to practice that for another 20 minutes. Both right hand separately, left hand separately, 20 minutes. Then you can combine the two together for another 20 minutes. Don't forget that this exercise will take you to day 6, from 4th day to day 6. Okay, let's go through another song like How Excellent Is Your Name, O Lord. How excellent is your name, O Lord. How excellent is your name, O Lord. How excellent is your name. How excellent is your name. How excellent is your name, O Lord. How excellent is your name. How excellent is your name. How excellent is your name, O Lord. So you can also do the same thing, a different song. Practice the right hand separately, 20 minutes. Practice the left hand also separately, 20 minutes, and combine both hands together. You can as much as well do every song. You can just do the song and call me and let me hear. Or you can record the video and see. Let me see how you're doing, because I know you're already playing. Congratulations, you're already playing the piano already. That is just about the piano. That's just the basic you need to understand about piano. That you can build on it later on. That's why I say you can play the piano in a day. You don't need to spend months. You don't need to spend years. You can play the piano within 8 days. Congratulations. I want to appreciate you. At least now you can just go ahead and play different songs by using these basic chords movement to take you to great day 6. Now between day 7 and 8 is where I'm going to introduce a new topic, which I'm going to start in the series 2. Don't stop here. Get the series 2 of this video. Get the series 2 of this video. Don't stop here. Get the series 2 of the video, because in this series 2 I'm going to talk on some other thing that will take you up to the intermediate and advanced level of the piano playing. So now in this 7th day and 8th, I want to introduce a new key here, which is the key of G. So key of G. Now we'll be dealing with C all along, but now I'm going to introduce the key of G. Key of G is comprised of G, A, B, C, D, E, then F sharp, one black key, and G. Now I want you to look at that again. I have G, E, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, one black key, and G. So the same way back. So take your finger first. Now in this new thing I'm introducing right now, the key now, I'm going to play the 8 keys. The 8 keys all together. So we have, now look at the fingering. I use the thumb. I'm introducing this because that's going to start in the second series of the video. Now we have the thumb on G, the index finger on A, and this on B, then the thumb again on C, and this will be on D, E, and this will play the F sharp. This is one black key that is involved in the key of G, then G again. So we have so I want you to practice doing that right now. Now I'm going to practice that now. So on the right hand, you're going to practice that. That's time to do the 7th day. I'm preparing you for the next series of the video. Make sure you get this video 2 of this series. This series 1. Then on the left hand also, starting from the G. On my left hand, the thumb, the little finger is starting it. So have. Then the middle finger will play A. Then the index finger will play the F sharp and G. So let's take that again. The little finger, the 4th finger, the 3rd finger, the index finger, and the thumb, and the 3rd finger again play A, F sharp, and G. So the same way back. So we're going to practice each fingering 20 minutes to help you to extend your fingers. Also do the same on the C. Now let's just go back a little bit and touch the C and see how C will look like. Okay, so let's take it from C now. Now look at that. So the left hand is going to be like this on C. The middle finger on A, this on B, and C. Same way back. Now look at on the right hand, we have the right hand is going to be doing a little bit different. So the thumb go underneath and play F. Then we have G. Now I wanted to see it very well. Now look at that. So the thumb is underneath playing the F. So the same way back. So practice this fingering on both of these keys for this day 7 and 8. So this is our last slides for this day, for the day 7 and 8. So we went back to C to see how it looks like. But we're going back to G, which is our new key we are introducing for this. So if I were you, I'll practice 20 minutes on the C, this as I'm doing right now, to get you familiar with this whole tone scale, that's the 8 tone scales, before we go to the new key G. So you can increase the speed gradually. This is getting you familiar to all the keys, and that is an introduction to the new topic we're going to take over in the series 2 of this video. So we're going to do this separately, 20 minutes. Right hand is on C. Then go back to G. On G. another 20 minutes. So this takes you the whole the last to the 7th and 8th. The left hand, you do the same thing. Okay, good. I want to appreciate you and I want to congratulate you for your time. This is going to be the end of this series. I wanted to just get the series 2 of this video. It's going to help you a lot how to play the piano in 8 days. Get the series 2. Give me a call 0542992386. And my website is www.pianoschoolgh.webs.com. And you want to teach your kids, your words, how to play the piano, give us a call. We're going to help you to do that. Your dreams can become true. Thank you and God bless you.